This is DJ Jeff Hudson, CSEP, Spacecraft Entertainment, Vice President of Communications at ILEA Austin. I'm here to answer one of the most common, frequently asked questions that we get, and that is how do I see who is a member of my chapter, who is, and how do I find their information? So basically, what you need to do is go to ILEAHub.com, click on Member Login in the upper right-hand corner. It'll take you to another login screen. Enter your username and password and click Login. And once you're on this screen, you'll see a bunch of buttons in the upper right-hand side. My profile, my community, sign out, etc. My community is for the forums and all that stuff. My profile is to change your pictures and all that good stuff. And that's where we're going to go. And here under my profile, you'll see a bunch of different options to edit my profile, member leader lookup. That's where we're going to end up. But there's a bunch of other options as well. You can see invoices and member benefits, etc. But member leader lookup, that's where you're going to see your current roster for your chapter. So click on that. And then from here, all you have to do is select your chapter from the chapter drop-down menu. I'm here in Austin, so I'm going to click on that. And give it a few seconds and it will populate down here with all the members. And there we are. You can even get a quick count of how many members in your chapter. Right now we've got 311 counted towards the Austin chapter. That's going to change soon. As of September 30th, I believe people will fall off who have not renewed. But you can see many different columns here. You can see the chapter they're in, customer ID number, first, middle, last name, their position, type of membership they have, the join date, pay through date, in contact information, company name, descriptions if they've typed it in and actually created a profile for themselves, website, job title, etc. One thing you might want to double check if you do this process and you're not getting the results, make sure under reports that it does say primary report and none of these other random reports are selected. You can also sort by different classes here. Say you wanted to sort by join date, which is common for our membership. You just click on join date. This box on the right hand will pop up and you hit the down arrow and it'll sort by join date, descending, I believe. About to find out. And you always got to give it a second. It takes a while for that. And so here we've populated, so the join date, so the most recent person will be at the top if you hit the down arrow. Click it again and you'll get the option and you can sort by the other direction hitting the up arrow. So you can see who's been the member the longest that way. You'll see in a second it should resort the whole form. Another great thing, so you'll see Damon Holditch is our longest standing member, one of two longest standing members with William Talley. Another great thing you can do is under actions here, you can download. So if you wanted to export this whole thing to a Excel spreadsheet, click on download. I haven't been able to get the email to work for me. HTML is kind of more of a web thing. So I've just downloaded it as a CSV and imported it into my kind of generic word processing. So that's basically how you can see all the members. And you can check back with this periodically and see who's fallen off after certain dates and things like that, or who's joined, who's new, and stuff like that. So great way. And if you wanted to search as well, say I wanted to search for someone in the chapter, I'm going to search for myself real quick. You can just type in the name, and it should take you straight to that person. So right now, actually, my name's coming up on these two members because I was in the field of a referral, so that's why it showed up. And I'm probably listed as Jeffrey, not Jeff. So that's why you're not seeing my listing. So it is pretty sensitive. Okay, so it's not. So here's the little things that if you want to take off the search fields, I probably needed to do that before I did the other one. Clicking on the remove. You can also undo the checkbox, I think. There we go. So I'm just going to type my last name. And there we go. So anyone who's mentioned my name in the referrals is here. And then here is my actual memberships who wanted my information. There it is. Awesome. So that's basically how you do it. If you have any questions, communications@ileaaustin.com. is our email here. And I'm Jeff Hudson, CSEP. Thanks for tuning in.